for observers who are traveling through space, and with each of them having their own circles or spheres of different time scales. So for the true velocity of light, which is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meters per second, basically each year has a distance of 1 light year. So at a distance of 1 light year, objects will, as viewed by the observer, will be 1 year back in time, and so on. Now we see that the principle that Copernicus gave, that the Earth is not the center of the universe, can be extended in today's cosmology as the cosmological principle, which basically says that the universe is homogeneous and isotropic. Now, these two statements are not equivalent, they are different statements. The first one, which discusses about the homogeneity of the universe, says that each and every point in the universe is identical. That is, all points in the universe are equivalent, and that is what is meant by homogeneity. Whereas the second statement about isotropy says that the universe is same in all directions. So for example, if an observer is standing at some point in space, then the universe as perceived in a given direction will be same for all other directions. The reason we are saying that these two statements are different is because we can give simple examples to distinguish between these two statements. For example, consider a spherical universe and an observer who is at the center of the universe. So if the points or objects are ordered with fixed distances away from the observer, then the observer will perceive that the universe is isotropic, because if the observer is looking in this direction, he is able to see so many objects all equivalent in this given direction. But if he changes the direction, the number of objects will remain the same. But if the observer is no longer at the center and is displaced at some other point, then this is not valid. In a given direction, this object is nearer to this observer than this or this or this. So we see that this example is only isotropic but not homogeneous. So basically, one thing you can keep in mind whilst studying these concepts is that isotropy deals with direction, whereas homogeneity deals with different spatial points. So homogeneity is the equivalence of all spatial points and isotropy is the equivalence of all spatial directions. So we can consider another example. For example, if we have a space which has a uniform magnetic field or an electric field, in a given direction, so this universe is homogeneous. Why? Because all the points will have the same magnetic field strength, and hence all the points are equivalent to one another. Okay. So if you place some magnetic magnetic pole at one point, you will experience the same force if it is placed at any other point. And this verifies this homogeneity principle. However, such a space is not isotropic, because you see in this space we have a preferred direction. Okay, so the magnetic field is aligned in this direction. So this direction is special compared to any other direction, and hence such a space is only homogeneous but not isotropic. But on the other hand, if we have isotropy for all points, then that will also imply homogeneity. So this is an exercise you can think for yourself why this is true, that isotropy for all points implies homogeneity.